Hi everyone, it's Shell from Scrap Secrets and welcome back to my channel. It's that time of the month again. I got the Hero Arts kit and I wanted to show you guys what came in the October one. So here is the inspiration card, and again, it's just kind of stamped out images. It's not really project ideas. I liked it better when they had a description of everything that came in the kit and then some actual project ideas. I know that they have a YouTube, but I did like having this card around. This really doesn't do much for me, but it does come with the kit and it shows you just a couple of ideas. So just wanted to show that to you guys. All right, now this is the gold and white embossing powder that comes in the kit. I love these little pots that they're in. These will be able to be stored very nicely in my drawer. Comes with the Hero Arts embossing and watermark ink. So this is a clear sticky ink to do some embossing with. The little peppermint clay pieces, I love these. I actually have some, I think almost the exact same ones from another online company who actually went out of business, and these are really adorable. So these will go into my little kits that I have little containers for everything, and then I put it in a big kit. I think it's from Elizabeth Crafts. So that will be nice. I do like these, and that will definitely be used for some Christmas projects. Next, we have the 6x6 background stamp, and this one just has a bunch of Christmassy words on it. I think this would look really nice, tone on tone, either maybe some red on red or some craft on craft cardstock. So I think I have an idea for this because you have a couple words that kind of just stood out to me. So I think that we can definitely do something with this. I do like that background. Next, I believe these are washi tape pieces maybe, or just like ephemera. I did watch part of Shannon's video when I was out. I don't remember where I was. I was away for one of my million work trips lately. And I thought I did see her use it on a card, but or somebody used them on cards. I do need to figure this out. This one perplexes me. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comments what you think this has to do with the rest of the stuff. I get the rest of it's all like Christmassy. This is like they had extra ones left over from something for fall and just kind of threw it in here. So I'm thinking of ways that I could potentially make this into something different. Can we go over it with Copic markers? Can we go over it with some of the, maybe some snow writer or something like that and make it kind of something different, maybe turn it into something kind of like a tree, or I don't know, trying to figure out what I can do with that one. But there are a lot of pieces in here that are really, really cute. Like, look at these little gingerbread men. Those would be so cute with, oh, that's kind of different. Never seen that. Usually you just get gingerbread with buttons. Yeah, like this guy here. Oh, maybe somebody ate his buttons? I don't know. But they're little gingerbread, cute gingerbread. So there's a bunch of, can put some nice snow on that, can do some things with that. Oh, this one would be really pretty. So yeah, so just some either ephemera or washi tape pieces. I'm not really sure. I don't know if you can take the backing off of them, or maybe the larger sheets were the washi tapes. I don't know. I'll have to go back and try to figure this out. That's why I liked when it said exactly what things were, so you didn't have to go back and watch videos and try to figure out what was what. Next is the 6x8 stamp set, and I do really like this. The first time I pulled this out, I was looking at it and I'm like, wait a second, that doesn't cut out the whole tag. It only cuts out part of the tree. Then I pulled out the rest of these and realized there's a larger die for that. So there's a die just for the Christmas tree and the star on here. None of the other images in these actually have anything that cuts them out, like the gingerbread. There's no die for this, the gingerbread guy, nothing. I get it for the smaller ones, but I was kind of surprised that the larger ones didn't at least have a die, like maybe this one, and this one, maybe even the presents. But there are not dies that coordinate with that. They have them for all of the different tags, so you can cut them out into different shapes, into the tag shapes. But cute. And then they have all of the sentiment ones actually have dies as well. I did figure that out. It was looking like I was missing one, but it's not, because this one just kind of came disconnected from everything else, which is unusual. They usually all come connected together. Okay, and then there are the sheets of cardstock, and there's red, white, and craft is what I got. And I guess it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 6 maybe of each one. Again, this is why I like to know exactly what's coming in the kit with a list so that you can see, like, make sure that you got everything, you're not missing anything. Just, you know, again, just kind of a pet peeve of mine, and I know I've talked about it multiple times, but that is the kit. I am super excited to use this. I think we can do some vintagey stuff with it. I think we'll be using this for an upcoming card in the Countdown to Christmas series. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go over and check it out. Check out the intro video. Check out the link to Marie's channel, Marie from Marie's Vermont Creations, and I do 25 different Christmas projects for the next couple of weeks. We are on day, I think tomorrow is day 7, which I haven't done the video yet, so I do have to get to that. But I am really looking forward to it. The series has been so much fun. I hope that you guys check it out if you haven't already. And I will see you guys again real soon for another video. Bye!